Shalom. Oh, I got something funny to show y'all, man. Now, mind you, this is not me on this video or me speaking in this video, okay? This is so-called comfy Jermaine Grant, or prisoner Jermaine Grant, or thief Jermaine Grant, right? That's been found guilty, I guess, of tax fraud. But what I find more interesting is what you're about to hear, that what they call them, Ahrayah is about to say, right? Because remember, Genesis 49, they say, well, if you look at this or you look at that, that means this people, that means that people. If you look at these people, they got the bow or the person or Issachar or the Burton, that means that's the people in Mexico, or you know, if you're light skinned or your cake been turned, that means you're Ephraim, and all these things, right? Now let's see what the guy who made the chart up has to say about this, who originally said that if you got this or you got that, you know, he's naming all the tribes. Let's see what he got to say about the people, right? But let's see what this guy say before Ahrayah say. Let's see what this guy say, right? Let's let this play. Let's go.
Found out the righteous. Wisdom went and found out the righteous. She found out who they were. Do everybody understand that? What the righteous didn't know. They didn't know who they are. Wisdom came and told them who you are.
So he said wisdom came and told them. He's going to tell you who the them is, who you are. Now, mind you, people been knowing they was Israel back in the 1700s here in Israel, right? But watch how he's going to skip. He's going to stumble on his tongue. He was about to say Puerto Ricans, and he's going to start stuttering on his tongue. But let's listen up a little bit more. Listen.
You are the children of the living God. In order for that to be taught by any man, wisdom had to first come to that man and tell that man these are God's children. For him to go out and tell you that you are God's children. And that man is apostle and chief high priest Ahrayah.
He just called that man apostle priest. I don't have to speak on that. You already know what it is if you read the scripture.
Risen up by Jesus Christ.
Risen up by Caesar Borgia. He said it, not me. Jesus Christ. That's who Ahrayah was risen up by. Okay? Not my words, your comfy words. The high priest Ahrayah was risen up by Jesus. All right? Let's go. Listen up.
I'm going to say praise Yahweh and thank Yahweh and thank Abba Noah for choosing us as his people and for waking us up out of the sleep and for bringing everybody that's being brought and the more that's going to be brought. And thank the Most High. Because we could be still sleeping out there, but the Most High ain't going to leave us all asleep. He's going to punish the ones that need to be punished.
Now, there's a little bit of truth in everything, right? So what he's saying, you're right, we should be thanking the Most High that we are awake out of sleep. But sometimes we're awake and still live in wickedness, right? Let's go.
And he's going to bring back Israel. Nobody can stop that. That's clear. No matter what they do, they can't stop it. I'm going to say this too. I was reading a book of a black woman that was up in high. I got to find that book again. It's someplace. I got it someplace. That's high up in the rich families. And she was complaining about them holding back who we are, our history and all that, and helping the white man to hold back and keep us down. Because blacks are helping to keep us down. They're in the organization of Esau.
Blacks are helping to keep us down.
Because a lot of blacks up in the system know that we are the people of God. But they ain't going to bring that out. They have a leisure.
The blacks know who we are. The blacks know who we are. The blacks know who we are. So-called blacks.
With the devil. Just back during the time of Caiaphas and the high priest and all, they knew who Christ was. Their allegiance was with Satan, that's all. The same thing is going on now. Otherwise, this truth would be out so full, because if they were going at it like they were doing in the 60s, it would be out in the open. So they're helping to hold it back too. So, black devils too.
That's right. You're shouting. So what's very important,
a lot of y'all
what we need to realize is that we have never been alone even before our time. This is what the Spirit of God is trying to show the congregation that's here in these last days. Everybody understand that? What you're going to find out that most of these mighty prophets that we're reading about, great men that have fulfilled their course with God, that they were inquiring about what was going to take place with us in this day and time that we are living in. They were very concerned with the brothers and sisters that was going to be here in the end of the world. Do everybody understand that? And we are those brothers and sisters. We are the ones that's here in the end of the world. So we actually seeing Solomon actually being able through the Spirit of God to see what was happening in our time and see what was gonna happen. Everybody understand that?
Listen up.
Solomon. Y'all know what great Solomon was, right? Y'all understand? You talk about Solomon's wisdom, right? Let me tell y'all, let me bring this up to date so y'all can see what I'm talking about.
Now, I want to know what he's about to say. Is it written? Listen up.
The King Solomon, the prophet Solomon, through the Spirit of God and wisdom, when he looked into the future, he seen Apostle and Chief High Priest Ahrayah.
Now you hear this? Do y'all hear this? This man has said Solomon seen Ahrayah in a dream. This what you call a cult. And this what people they're gonna probably some disagree with him, but a lot of y'all still call that man priest. Priest. I have dreamed.
Let me tell y'all what's going on. The Most High giving him, Jesus Christ, giving him the wisdom that sits by his throne to identify who the children of God are. In order for Solomon to say this, who fulfilled that prophecy? Who fulfilled it? Who fulfilled it?
Who fulfilled it? Who fulfilled it? All the people in the book fulfilled it and being fulfilled. It's not all, everything is still happening. Okay? People all over the world have been knowing they Israel way before America was even in existence. Okay? Practicing they Israel. Hiding they Israel. This is what you call brainwashing. Let's finish it up. Who fulfilled it? Seeing Solomon had a dream about High Priest Ahrayah. But wait a minute. You're going to say somebody else.
Who fulfilled it? The one that came before Ahrayah, which was Bivens, he knew that they were. He knew that, according to High Priest Ahrayah, he can tell you the story. He knew that they were the Israelites, that the black people...
Now, I'm not going to take that from him, because he did. He did know. He learned it, right? And he taught it. He learned it and he taught it. But I'm not going to say that came from Solomon. Right? And he gave it to priest Ahrayah. No. Or so-called priest. Let's hear it up.
Walking around the black people walking around.
Did y'all hear that? Gave it up to the black people. Let me take that back. Let me take that back. I want y'all to listen to it. Listen.
He knew that they were the Israelites, that the black people walking around the the black people walking around with, the black people walking around with, the black people walking around, the black people walking around with Israelites, but he couldn't around the Puerto Rico, the black people walking around Puerto Rico, the black people walking around Puerto Rico, black people. He's about to say Puerto Rico, but what made him stop? What made him stop? Is it because they was in closed doors by themselves? Huh? Listen, black people walking around with Israelites, but he around the Puerto Rico. The black people walking around with Israelites around the Puerto Rico. The black people walking around with Israelites, but he couldn't identify who each tribe was.
Key. Watch this. Now, how do everybody that believe in the chart, how do they identify people? Right? The chart does not identify. The scriptures identify who the people are. The scriptures. Not because somebody left ear is bigger than the right ear and all that. And guess who's going to tell you this? Your high priest Ahrayah, where y'all said he had a dream. He had a dream. He's going to tell all you camps. Listen up. Watch.
That, and the Lord took the wisdom that was by his throne and said, go down there with Ahrayah. It's time for my children.
He said, the wisdom. Said, go down there with Ahrayah. So did the wisdom tell Ahrayah the year 2000? Did he tell him that? Did he tell him that? Did he tell him that some of you guys was coming back as Paul and Solomon and King David? When he came down to priest Ahrayah, did he tell him that? Inquiring minds want to know. Let's go.
And to know who they are. This is what the Lord is trying to show y'all right now. Ain't nothing a mistake. Y'all think this man is a mistake? Y'all think this school is a mistake?
He said, do y'all think this man is a mistake? Acts 5:29 says, we ought to obey God rather than men. Don't put your trust in man. Okay? This is what I'm talking about. A lot of you guys are worshiping a man and don't realize you worshiping. You hear that? They gave this man more praise than they gave Yahawashi. They said, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Come on, man. Let's go.
Y'all think the apostles is a mistake? You think you a mistake? You think the truth is a mistake? There ain't nothing that's a mistake going on, brother.
Now I'm going to tell you, that type of verbal, that energy, all that is fear tactics. Because I tell you, you don't want to be up in there and say it's a mistake. Because it would have been a mistake if you'd have said that, because they probably would have whipped your ass up in there. All right? So who in the hell will jump up and say it's a mistake up in there? Right? Even Qanath, when they did that, wisdom would have said, Qanath, don't you say that. Right? But I want y'all to also look at the flag in the background with the fringes. That's a martial law flag. Do your research. With the gold fringes, that's a martial law flag. That's a sign of working with the government. Do your research. Now I want y'all to listen up. Because it's not Qanath that's about to say what he's about to say. He's going to tell you, brothers who I love and sisters who I love, don't go by color like they tell you to go by color. Cake, unturned cake means you're Ephraim because you're light skinned. That's why they light skinned. Oh, you're speckled bird. That means color, which don't mean a damn color. He's going to tell you out of his own mouth that what you believe in is a lie. Now let's get it.
And the proof of that, the other Israelite group say you got to have a left hand.
You heard that? The other Israelite group said you got to have a left hand.
From the tribe of Benjamin.
If you got a left hand, you're from the tribe of Benjamin.
If you're light skinned, you're from the tribe of... That's stupid.
He said you're light skinned, you're from the tribe of... That's stupid. He was about to say Ephraim. Listen up. I'm going to take it back.
From the tribe of... That's stupid.
You're from the tribe of... He's about to say Ephraim. Listen up.
Oh, you're out of this particular sign, you're from the... They go over there too.
Listen.
Benjamin. If you're light skinned, you're from the tribe of... That's stupid.
You're from the tribe of... That's stupidity. If you're light skinned, you're from this tribe. Hosea 7:8. That's why you're dark on one side out and light on the other. That's why they're light skinned. He said that's stupidity. Let me take that back, man. Oh, man. Let's go.
Oh, you know, other Israelite groups say you gotta have a left hand. You're from the tribe of Benjamin. Or you're light skinned. You're from the tribe of. That's stupidity. Or you're out of this particular sign. You're from the. They go off of that too.
They go off that too. You're from this particular sign. They go off of that too. If you're off this particular sign, let's wind that back so y'all can hear this. From this particular sign. All right?
Or you're out of this particular sign, you're from the, they go off of that too.
You're off this what?
Kid, you're from the tribe of, that's stupidity. Or you're out of this particular sign, you're from, or you're out of this particular sign, you're from, or you're out of this particular sign, you're from, or you're out of this particular sign, you're, 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 or you're out of this particular sign.
See? He said they go after that too. You off this particular sign. Talk to me. This is not me. Don't get mad at me. I'm bringing to you what you didn't see. Because a lot of y'all are so tucked deep up on a lot of these guys' nutsack. All you smell is ass. And I'm trying to wipe that doo-doo off your nose. Okay? How about that? Yeah, you see the sign? See the 12 chart sign? If you're this particular sign, you from this If you're light skinned, you from the tribe of yeah. Let's get it.
Or you're out of this particular sign, you're from the, they go off of that too. You're of the tribe of Judah if you're out of this sign. You're of the tribe of this tribe, Levi, out of this sign, and all that. You mean it's simple to figure that out. You mean the signs can't be in all the tribes?
You mean the signs can't be in all the tribes? You mean the signs can't be in all the tribes? Come on. Now what? Now what? I didn't say this. I'm on repeating what he said. Oh, you got to be from the tribe of this because it says that on the sign, the 12 chart sign. Ahrayah said that's stupidity. Why can't you be from all the tribes have all them signs? Come on, High Priest Ahrayah. Let's get it.
Two. You're of the tribe of Judah if you're out of this sign. You're of the tribe of this tribe, Levi, out of this sign, and all that. You mean it's simple to figure that out. You mean the signs can't be in all the tribes?
You mean the signs can't be in all the tribes? It's simple to figure this stuff out. I wonder what happened. See, sometimes people got truth in them, but something happened to make them lie, but the truth still want to come out. I believe the truth was trying to come out of them right there. I think the truth was trying to come out of them right there. Oh, let's take that back, and then we're going to let it finish up. How about that? How about that?
Israelite groups say you got to have a left hand. You're from the tribe of Benjamin. Or you're light skinned, you're from the tribe of, that's stupidity.
From the tribe of, no, that's stupidity.
Or you're out of this particular sign, you're from the, they go over that too.
They go over there too. Stupidity. Stupid. Hold back your stupid bow. But it seemed like he let it go straight to one where his heart. Let's go.
You're of the tribe of Judah if you're out of this sign. You're of the tribe of this tribe, Levi, out of this sign, and all that. You mean it's simple to figure that out. You mean the signs can't be in all the tribes?
You mean the signs can't be in all the tribes? Huh, Ak? What happened? Things to make you go, Let's go.
Left-handed people can't be in all the tribes. That's simple.
Left-handed people can't be in all the tribes, Ak. Huh? You know why he's saying that, guys? Because it's bogus. Go on the YouTube page, Genesis 49. Right? Genesis 49. And you will see us break this down, man. Part 1, part 2, and it's going to be 2 to 3 more parts. And the brother is going to he's going to put it up again. He's not put it up again. He's going to show you what tribes that was broke down. Let me see, do I have an order so you can look at it. Man. Well, don't worry about it. You have to just look at it. So let's finish up.
Pull the figure out.
Look how they laughing at y'all dodo birds. They like, we got them niggas. Look at them. What y'all said, it's easy to figure out, man. God damn. Like Saturday Night Live. They laugh. Look at it. Watch this. Look at it. Look at the guy in the white.
People can't be in all the tribes. That's simple to figure out.
Look.
You're shopping. Y'all see that, right? So I mean, what the Spirit got me doing has had me doing for a long time now. Is trying to get
shaving his beard. What they have him doing? That's what they have him doing. Shaving his damn beard, right? And the Spirit's been leading his ass straight to the prison hole, right? Right with Pookie and Bebe and Day Day and Troy and all the rest of them. Okay? When he go there, he going to be on the side of the... Hey, when he go there, I wonder if he going to say, look, put me over there with the Hispanics. We all the same people when he go to jail. Or is he going to have his black ass over there with the Negroes? Huh? Or is he going to be over there with the Negroes? Or he going to say we all the same people? Huh? Yeah, let's go.
Get us to recognize ourselves. It's very important that you see yourself. When you see the Bible is talking about you in the day and time that you...
Talking about you. And that day and time and today time. Like Ahrayah said. Y'all fools, y'all think a certain color means you're this sign. Right? You think you're a speckled bird because of that sign, this sign on the chart. Let's hear him again. And then I'm going to let it go. I'm closing out. One more again. Just let this thing play all the way.
Who they are. This is what the Lord is trying to show y'all right now. Ain't nothing a mistake. Y'all think this man is a mistake?
Y'all think he's a mistake? Not from the beginning, I don't think so. I'm going to be honest with you. But then something happened. Something happened. What? I don't know, but something happened. But guess what? He spoke truth right here. He spoke truth right here. Now, is he lying?
Y'all think this school is a mistake? Y'all think the apostles is a mistake? You think you a mistake? You think the truth is a mistake? There ain't nothing that's a mistake going on, brother.
Speak truth.
Bring it on. Proof for that. The other Israelite group say you got.
The other Israelite group say you got to have a left hand.
From the tribe of Benjamin. You're light.
You're light skinned. And he goes, he about to say Ephraim, but he stopped. Watch.
And you're from the tribe of. That's stupidity.
You're from the tribe, and that's stupidity. Look how they laughing at y'all.
Particular sign, you're from they go on with that too.
Sign.
You're of the tribe of Judah if you're out of this sign. You're of the tribe of this tribe, Levi, out of this sign.
You hear that? You're from the tribe of this yard, this side tribe, Levi, that side Judah. That's stupidity. Why can't we what, Ahrayah?
And all that. You mean it's simple to figure that out. You mean the signs can't be in all the tribes?
You mean the signs can't be in all the tribes? Oh, see, that Ephraim is because of that, blah, blah, blah. Let's go, man. This is crazy shit.
Left-handed people can't be in all the church. That's simple to figure out.
All right, I'm done, man. For the day. Most High will. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. All praise to the Most High. There you have it. There you have it. Don't say I said it. He said it. Don't say I said it. He said it. That trail chart sign, he said it, not me. And I just leave it at that. I'm not even going to say the sign off. He told you. He told you. And do you believe what he just said? Or are you going to take it how you want to take it on what he said? Because he said it's stupidity. That's what that man said. He said it's stupidity. Not me. It's Qanath Yahweh the Bun Yasha Allah. F.O.P.E. for our people edification. Shalom.